Shout out to Luke, he made £131 from trading stocks in only 5 minutes. I gotta respect that. Welcome to MMO gang. Now if you're making money online, just send me a DM on Instagram or Twitter. I'll make sure to get you shouted out in the next video.
It's Poku Banks, baby, and today we're going to talk about the best side hustles that anyone can do, even you, so bring a pen and paper and get ready to learn. Firstly, check out the T, Self-Elevation. This is my own brand. This is where you can go to learn some courses online. I run a website called selfelevation.co.uk where you can go learn how to make some more money online. So, that'll be linked down below. Go check it out. But let's be real. I personally feel that everyone needs a side hustle. I don't care who you are, what job you do. You need some sort of secondary source of income. Now, there's plenty of reasons why you need a side hustle. Now, look, I know you may not, listen to what I'm saying, but at least listen to Warren Buffett. Never depend on one source of income. Make investment and make a second source. In my videos, I'm always going to refer to this guy, the OG, Warren Buffett. Why? Because he's the wealthiest investor alive. So, you don't have to listen to me, but at least listen to him. If he's telling you to make a secondary source of income, you should take that on board. And again, this whole coronavirus pandemic is the reason why I should never depend on one source of income. Now, I'm pretty sure you know a lot of people that had no source of income during the lockdown. This is because they depended on one source of income, their job. Whereas with a side hustle, that would have filled their lack of income during the pandemic. So they would have got through the pandemic with ease. Now, secondly, your side hustle can actually make you get out of the rat race and quit your job forever. There are plenty of people that started business on the side, and then as they start getting traction and start making more money, they decide to put more focus into it. And once they put more focus into the side hustle, it develops and brings more income, eventually to a point where it overtakes their main income, their main job. There are so many YouTubers that do YouTube on the side, they build more subscribers and get more money, and eventually it takes over their main income, and then YouTube becomes their career. This is what they focus on day in, day out. And finally, with a side hustle, it helps with security. So it either builds an extra boost in income to pay bills at the end of the month, or it gives you enough money to do some extracurricular activities, so go on holidays. In essence, a side hustle can help you afford what you want to afford, buy what you want to buy. Alright, let's get into it. The first side hustle that I want you to look into is fixing and reselling phones. Yeah, you heard me right, fixing and reselling phones. So essentially what you're doing is buying phones with a cracked screen or some sort of fault with them. Since they're broken, you get them at a discount, a lower price. You then go and fix the phone, so you bring it back to a usable condition and then sell the phones for a profit. Now, in order to do this, you'll need a phone repair kit, which you can find online, and then you need some replacement parts, so extra screens, extra charger ports, extra batteries, whatever. When starting out, I think you should just start off with cracked screens as they're the easiest to fix, as you're simply just replacing the screen. Now, since the phones you're buying are broken, it'll be very easy to negotiate and you can get them at a cheaper rate. You can find them on Facebook, you can find them on eBay, you can find them, locally, ask friends and family for a broken phone, anyone. You can find it anywhere really. Now you're probably thinking, Poku, how do I fix phones? Look, YouTube's your best friend. On YouTube you can learn pretty much anything. Search how to and you'll see so many results come up. Learning how to fix phones could be a valuable skill, in the future that your phone does break, so you're fixing your own for free. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is there's countless resources online on learning how to fix your phone. Watch it, learn and repeat it. And where you will sell your phones, again, anywhere. So you can sell it to a friend or family, online on Facebook, eBay, to local shops, wherever. Now the next side hustle is simply to sell an ebook or sell a course. Now I personally believe that online courses are the best form of education. Now the simple problem that I have with school is that essentially that the world is ever changing. Everything's changing. New things are being built. Every year new technology is being formed, new applications are arising, and things are being done in a more efficient way. The problem with university degrees is that they can't keep up with all these changes. So curriculums can't be changed as quick as an online course can be changed. So that's why they're lagging behind. A university has to go through so many procedures just to change the curriculum in a university degree. Now with online course, you can just simply edit it with a click of a button. That's why you can find a course on anything. How to use Photoshop, how to edit videos using iMovie, how to grow on TikTok. Now in order to create an ebook or course, you simply just need to teach a skill that you know to other people that want to know. So if you know how to build your credit, sell a course in building your credit. If you know how to trade Forex, sell a course in trading Forex. If you know how to invest in the stock market, create a course on investing in the stock market, teach people how to do the same. But look, if you have a skill that you want to teach other people, or a skill that other people want to learn from you, then create a course that's the most efficient way to do it. The reason I sell courses is because 1, it saves me time, 2, I can help as many people as possible, and 3, money of course. A lot of people be in my DMs ask me, how do you do this, how do you do that? I can't answer everybody, I don't have the time to answer everybody, it's not a good use of my time. So I make a course once and I could teach 1,000 people. Now the site I use to create courses is Teachable. It has a very good interface for the customers, so when I go through the course it looks very sleek. The only downside for Teachable is the website customization, and you have to advertise yourself. So it's not like Udemy where Udemy pushes it out for you. If you don't want to create your own website and want to sell just a quick course, then I'll use Udemy. Udemy is like eBay for courses, so they push out your content and then they take a little cut from all your sales. So when you're pricing courses, just make sure whatever they're paying for, they can make that money back and more when buying your course. So for example, on self-elevation, I sell a course for £49. If you go through the context of a course and learn and apply what you've learned in that course, you'll make yourself over £500. So you make the money that you paid for the course and more on top. Do you get what I'm saying? The third side hustle is running a social media page. So this could be on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or whatever. It's essentially a theme page focused on one topic, one niche. So it could be football, makeup, money, finance, or real estate. Pretty much anything that you're interested in. So you see me, I'm very interested in money and finance and hip hop. So when I scroll down on my Instagram feed, I see a lot of posts relating to money and finance. And then I also see posts relating to hip hop news, hip hop music and whatnot. Now, the most popular way to monetize from my theme page is simply to sell out shoutouts and advertising space. On my TikTok page, which is related to personal finance and entrepreneurship, I have a lot of businesses approaching me for promotion on my page. As all of my followers, they're following me because they're interested in personal finance and entrepreneurship. So when businesses advertise on my page, they have the right target audience. Now let me give you some tips. I personally feel like Instagram is a little bit saturated. You can grow on there, but it's not as easy as it was back in the day. TikTok is very, very new. This is what I used to grow and it worked perfectly. The organic growth is crazy. The algorithm just pushes it out. It's just so mad. Now, whatever theme page you're starting, make sure you're passionate in that subject because it's not easy to grow. So when there are slow days, you'll keep going on. If it's something you're not interested in, you'll just give up the same day. Now, the fourth side hustle that you can look into is freelancing. It's essentially selling your services or your skills to someone else. So if you're a graphic designer, an app developer, a video editor, a Facebook ads manager, a social media marketer, a copywriter, any sort, just put your services on Fiverr or Upwork. These are websites where people can pay you for your services, especially a lot of solo entrepreneurs. So with me, I'm a graphic designer, so I don't even design all my thumbnails, believe it or not. So the thumbnail that you saw to click on this video, I didn't design it, my graphic designer did. And I pay him to do that because one, I don't have time for it, and two, he's better than me anyway. So, I don't mind paying him. Look, all I'm saying is whatever skills you have, sell it. Sell yourself to someone because I'm telling you, there's someone in this world that needs you. The fifth side hustle that you can do is tutoring. Look, take advantage of your smarts. If you're smart, start tutoring people or start doing some people's homework. Tutoring is one of the best ways to make money in the education industry. Why? Because one, you're making money. And secondly, you're learning more as you're teaching other people in a simpler form. So this helps you with your brain retention. So it's a win-win situation. If you don't do tutoring, then you can do a homework service instead. So you can do people's homework for them in return for a fee. By the way, if you do any sort of course or service for any university students, hit my email below. We need to talk. Now, the sixth side hustle that you could do is consulting. It's essentially when you give your own professional advice to someone seeking knowledge in a certain niche. Now, the reason this is different to selling a course or selling an ebook is because this is more one-on-one. This is more personal. Now, this works very well in niche topics. So, for example, let's say if you was running a vending machine business, and now there's someone else in the vending machine business that has been in it for over 10 years. As he's been in the game 10 years, he has all the answers that you need for your journey. So you can book a consultation phone call with him, so he can teach you the way. Now, depending on the expertise in the topic, you can charge whatever you want. So I've heard people charging over £100 an hour, £200 an hour, even £300 an hour. Why? Because they've achieved great success with whatever they're talking about. People will pay thousands of pounds just to get on the phone call with Lil Sugar. Why? Because his expertise is there. He's run plenty of successful businesses and he is a billionaire. So you can learn from him. He'll give you the right advice. He'll put you in the right direction. He's Lord Sugar for a reason. The seventh side hustle is reselling sneakers. This is a booming industry which is projected to hit around $6 billion by 2025. The sneaker culture in Europe, China and America is flourishing. The demand for rare sneakers is going up and you need to take advantage of it. Buying and reselling sneakers is simply like buying and reselling stocks. So essentially, you buy sneakers for low, you sell it for high. Now usually when a brand like Adidas drops Yeezys or when Nike drop some rare Air Jordan 1s, they sell out instantly. Now this creates an aftermarket for reselling sneakers because there's lots of people that couldn't get their hands on these sneakers. It's simple supply and demand. There's this amount of shoes and then this amount of people want them, so the price of shoes go up. Now the main shoes that you should look into when starting this business is Air Jordans, Yeezys and Air Forces. And also any collabs that come with the brand, so Off-White and Nike, Adidas and Bape, Dior and Air Jordan. It's crazy. But anyways, another cheeky plug to self-elevation. If you're looking to get into the sneaker reselling industry, check out the website. It will be linked down below in the description. There'll be more details on there where we sell a course for sneaker reselling for £99. This course is an A to Z guide and everything you need to know from reseller sneakers. So if you're interested, check it out below. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. Just to prove that you got to this point in the video, I want you to comment which side hustle you think you'll get into, or which side hustle that you already do. You know, if I missed any, just comment down below. I'm looking to hear what you guys have to say. But yeah, man, that's it for today, man. It's Poku Banks, baby.